Hey again, one final thing I want to tell you about condition statement. When we said, hey, this condition, for example, take a block of code. This block could have anything. It doesn't have to have only print statement. It could have another statement. It could have checking whatever you want to do. So if I just here try to close all to make my screen clear, and I try to open a new Python file, I will name it condition as nested, whatever. Now think about someone enter his age. So let's suppose someone enter his age, and I want to get it from the input. Okay, so I will say enter your age. Let me say if integer for the age greater than 18, I want to do specific process. But I say, first of all, I say, hey, print welcome, you are eligible, whatever. This is the first point. I want to say, hey, you are eligible. But for the people who are ages greater than 18, I have to divide them in two classes. One of them, I say, hey, if his age less than 13, I said you still young. Otherwise, I say, hey, you cannot enroll in this. Not in this way. Let me take another simple example. We say we have people. Now this one will catch any people his age greater than 18. But let me suppose the people who are ages greater than 18 is divided from different class. Like between 18 and 30, we give them class A. More than 13, we give them class B. Whatever. So now I could add here if, for example, integer age less than 13. So print your class is A. So when I say, then I say else print your A class is B. So then by the end I want to go start from here, else I would say print sorry we cannot enroll you in the study. So what is going to happen here? First of all, if you see from the starting lines, not here, just drawing tool, if you see this condition start to do the same line with this condition, that's mean this one and this one is if else. So now if it is age greater than 18, he will do this code. See, all these block of code are started from same line. Else he will do this code. So if it's greater than 18, I have two things. First of all, I tell him, hey, you are eligible. Then I'm checking on his age. If it's age greater than less than 13, I say you are A. If greater than whatever otherwise, I tell him you are B. Or that means he's greater than 13, the otherwise. So if you see it really easy, I could have blocks of code would have condition statement, whatever inside this if statement. But still, if you see when I have if, it have also the content of if have not. You cannot do it in this way. You cannot say if, then this one, sorry, Control Z. You cannot say it in this way because this one will not work. Even these both are related to this one, but this if have to have something contain it. So have to be if. So if have the data for it should be inside this. So that's mean, hey, this one is inside this one, and this one inside this one, this one inside this one, and this one inside this one. So see if these both are inside this block. So just think about it from this perspective. Think about it. You want to solve this problem without using this way. If I just run it now, the normal case, I enter your age, I say 32. First of all, he tell me you are eligible, your class is B, because first of all he will go here. If you just want to step by step to make you well understand what I'm saying, if I write enter 32, enter. He say, is your age greater than 18? Yes. He will come to this block. He will run all the block. First of all, a print will come. Then he check if my age less than 13. No. He will go to the else and run it. So the idea of nested if here, I want to tell you, hey, if you have a block of code, if statement, you could have more than if statement inside it. That's totally okay. It's just a block of code inside another block of code. There is no problem. So whenever you come through the word name into block of code, this block of code could contain anything, as you see it here. Here the block of code has if statement, have else, have print, because it's a block, still a block. But you just have to still follow the pattern for Python. When you have if, the content of if should start from same line. But if you have another if inside it, the content of that if should goes back in this way. But still, if you just go this way, he give you error. See, there's error. Why there's error? Because this one, which line this else doing? I don't know, because this if start from here. If this one want to do else for this one, have to start from same line. So this is the lining or spacing in Python. Yeah, here we done, and see you next.